The Development Bank of the Philippines and Land Bank remit 75 billion pesos as contribution to the Maharlika Investment Fund. Over 10,000 aspiring lawyers trooped to testing sites across the country on the first day of this year's bar examinations. And Pope Francis expels a priest based in Borongan, Eastern Samar for alleged cases of sexual abuse involving minors. Fast, focused, and fearless. Here's a roundup of stories we're watching now. I'm Maricel Halili. We begin the newscast with the Supreme Court looking to expedite the release of this year's bar examination results. The exam kicked off today with 2 more days of testing scheduled on September 20 and 24. Over 10,000 bar examinees braved the test in 14 sites nationwide. More than 5,000 of them are first-time takers. 2023 bar chairperson and SC Associate Justice Ramon Hernando intends to publish the results before Christmas Day. Hernando added that the oath-taking and roll-signing ceremonies are also set before the year ends.
In our experience, in the past 2 bar examinations, yung PAC Correct using the laptop has proven to be very effective in facilitating. Napakabilis ng checking. Mas mabilis yung results, mas mabilis din yung admission to the practice of law already.
Pope Francis expels a priest based in Borongan, Eastern Samar over accusations of sexually abusing minors. The Diocese of Borongan confirmed that Pio Cultura Aclon has been dismissed from the clerical state. This means he can no longer exercise priestly ministry in the church. The announcement, however, stopped short of providing further details about the expelled priest. The Catholic Bishops' Conference of the Philippines assured the public that there will be no cover-up on sexual abuse cases. The CBCP added that it created an office that will help protect minors from sexual abuses by the clergy. Meanwhile, the Diocese of Bacolod will no longer allow the live streaming of masses starting September 24. A decree issued by Bishop Patricio Buzon encourages the able-bodied faithful to actively and physically attend Mass. Buzon said taking part in online masses does not fulfill the obligation of attending an actual Mass. However, a live stream at 10 a.m. on Sundays will be retained at the San Sebastian Cathedral to cater for the unfit. This was issued following the government's lifting of COVID-19 protocols in July. We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Maricel Halili. The Development Bank of the Philippines remits its 25 billion peso contribution to the Maharlika Investment Fund. The DBP said it has formally turned over the amount, which represents the bank's share in the initial seed capital for the MIF, to the Bureau of Treasury. Under the MIF law, the DBP will provide 25 billion pesos, while the government and Land Bank will contribute 50 billion pesos each. The Land Bank earlier remitted its share to the MIF nearly 3 weeks since the issuance of the laws implementing rules and regulations. Agriculture groups say the government does not need to import most of the country's supply of rice. In a press conference, the groups said only 10% of the supply needs to be imported, noting that this will be sufficient until next year. They added that the price cap on rice can also be lifted by end September as the harvest season begins. However, they can only bring down prices to at least 43 pesos.
Importante na hindi malugi yung magsasaka kaysa ibabagsak natin yung presyo ng palay na in which hindi magtatanim ang ating mga magsasaka. So, importante yun, fair sa magsasaka, fair sa miller, fair sa wholesaler and retailer ang presyo na between 43 to 44.
Meanwhile, they call for the resignations of Finance Secretary Benjamin Jokno and Socio-Economic Planning Chief Arsenio Balisacan. This is amid a proposal to reduce tariff rates on rice imports, which they said only benefits importers.
Mag-aanihan na hindi lang dito sa Pilipinas, pati sa Vietnam at Thailand, bababa na talaga for a while. Hindi ba pwedeng pataanin mo muna yung anihan, pakitain mo muna yung mga magsasaka? Hindi ba pwede yun? Bakit nagmamadali na ibalik yung kita ng mga importer? Itong pagbabawas ng taripa o special importation, ginawa nung hindi anihan.
Motorists may see another increase in the prices of fuel products in the coming days. Unioil projects that prices of diesel would go up by up to 2 pesos and 40 centavos per liter. Gasoline products would likewise become more expensive by nearly 2 pesos. Oil companies will announce final price adjustments on Monday, which will take effect the next day. If the hike pushes through, it will be the 11th straight week of oil price hikes. And those are the top stories of the hour. I'm Maricel Halili. We are One News.